So the first thing we're going to do today is open some chests. Welcome back to Wubby Gaming, where we help gamers grow. Let's see how we're going in the war. So the war started about 3.5 hours ago. I haven't logged in yet. This is the first time I'm logging into wars. Let's check out their bases. Okay, see, this one looks like a good base to attack. It's got 18 coins. And it's got some so-so runes. And it's got a missing masquerade. I wonder if that's supposed to be a trap base. So let's take this one out. Number 4. So let's check out their speeds first. So when I'm doing war attacks, the first thing I look for is the speed. Because then I have a good idea of what I need to do. So Igniss is 21. Kodama is 20. And Shelly is 10-6. So ideally we want to have 2 monsters that are faster than Igniss at 21. So that we can get rid of the Mega Taunt on Shelly. And then start doing our stuff. So this is actually a pretty good base. Because Igniss will take off Mega Taunt. And then Kodama will CD8 and Stamina Drain everyone. So we sort of want to do the same strategy. But just be faster. Okay, and we are back with our runes and relics set up. So this is what I ended up going with. So I needed 3 speed on Igniss for Igniss to be fast enough. And the maximum number of team speed I could put on Kodama was 1. So that both Igniss and Kodama would still outspeed this team. And Shelly is 3 team speed. So I'm thinking if Shelly can actually change to someone else. Okay, and we are back with our runes and relics all set up. So this is the team we decided to go with against a 21,000 speed Igniss and 19,000 Kodama with a 10k Shelly. So our team has a faster Igniss at 24 and a faster Kodama at 21.7 versus their Igniss at 21.1. And we have a Bombeta here to just absorb hit. And you will notice we've got Morg's armor and Thetis armor on. So Morg's is just for the HP and Thetis is to drain all of their stamina. So that should deal with both basically all of their sort of chances of winning, just that Thetis armor. So for backup we also have Jazzy Mask and Sherazars on Kodama to do some more stamina drain if we need to. And we also have Iltron's Mask and Nabotus on Igniss to do some even more stamina drain, and Nabotus is just for some extra HP. Alright, so let's fight. So let's purr the Igniss, not the Igniss, the Shelly. And then let's stamina drain everyone. Alright, so they will recharge. And then we're going to use Sunburn to take out some damage. And there we go. So that was a pretty easy 3-coin victory. I'm sort of wondering if we needed to go in with a team that was that good. This one is Shelly, Vanoss, and Tremur. Yeah, I don't know if we have a good team to do with this one as well, but we're going to have a look to see what the options are. Okay, so the base that we're going to play with is a Shelly for Mega Taunt, Henrich for sort of like a really fast team speed holder, and Grakon for area dodge, because that will deal with Vanoss, because Vanoss won't be able to get past Shelly for a little while, and that should give us enough time to set Grakon up with all this team speed. Okay, and we are back with another attack. So we found another base, number 7, which has 18 coins and an SX Vanoss. So that Vanoss is going to scare some people away, so we're going to take it out. So we've set up a base. What we've gone with is a full speed Grakon, which is 13.4, a full team speed Henrich, which is 18,000 because he's 150, that's still super fast, and a full team speed Shelly at 16,000, 148, again super fast. We have a 140 Shelly at 14,000, so that's the second fastest monster. And that second fastest monster can't do anything to Grakon because Grakon will be shielded by Shelly. So we're safe there. Vanoss is 17,000, which is pretty fast. But worst case is Vanoss will do a AoE damage, which will damage everyone. And Grakon has aerial dodge, so he'll survive. Or Vanoss might single target and kill Grakon straight away, but Grakon has Uriels, so we'll be fine there as well. And the next one is Tremur with 11,000. So Tremur has immune to torture and immune to stun, but we're going to use Grakon to Era of Effect trait disable to deal with that. So I think this should be a pretty safe win. So let's fight and see how we go. Alright, so let's CDA Shelly. Ooh, I forgot about the daze. The daze is kind of annoying actually. So we're gonna get rid of the daze and put positive effect protection. So because we have a daze, we're gonna use wisdom first to CDA and stun everyone. So now that everyone doesn't have any positive effects, we can use Henrich to CDA everyone. We'll Mega Stun someone. The most dangerous person is Vanoss, so we'll Mega Stun Vanoss. And now we're going to trait disable everyone and stun everyone else. We're going to start killing someone. The most annoying monster here is probably Vanoss, so we will deal with Vanoss first. And there we go. So that was a pretty good 3-coin victory. But the main thing is just work through and plan how you're going to do your attacks. That's the most important thing there, by looking at the turn order. Okay, so we are back with our third attack in a row. So we look through the bases and number 10, Grum, still has 18 coins. So we're going to hit this base. So the scariest thing about this base is probably the Vanoss comboed with the Megataunt behind Bombeta. So Vanoss is 13,000, Bombeta is 10,000, and Tremur is 15,003. So the team we're going to go with here, and this is an interesting team that I came up with after I looked at their speeds. So we're going with a Solarflare at 16,000. So Solarflare can cast Megataunt, but he needed to be faster than Tremur. So you can see Tremur is 15,000 and my Solarflare is 16,000. So I put a speed, single speed on Solarflare so that I can cast that Megataunt, and I also put Fetus Armor on so that we can do the Stamina Drain along with Eutron's Mask. So that will deal with Tremur quite well. And we've put Nadial. So I use Nadial for NSD, Nemesis Survival Dungeons. So he's just a max team speed holder. And then I've got Vanoss to do my main attacks, so 16,000 with 2 strength and 1 speed. So because my Vanoss is faster than everyone, what I can do is I can take out the enemy Vanoss really quickly, hopefully with my fire attack. And after we take out the Vanoss, then they don't really have anything that's dangerous to us. So that's the plan. Let's see how we go. And there we go. So that was another pretty easy 3-coin victory, just with some good planning and switching the runes around. Okay, and we are back with our 4th attack in a row. So we're going to go for number 14. So 14 has 18 coins left still. So let's see what we can do. I've come up with an attack team, so let's go check it out. Alright, so this team has Igniss, which is super fast at 20,000. And Noar is 10,000 and Bombeta is 10,000. So they're both pretty slow. So the team I've come up with here is I've got Cyberial, Thalassa, and Noar. So Thalassa is going to do her thing and just trait disable everyone. So she's got 3 speed. And Noar is we're just using her as a team speed holder because we don't have any other team speed holders left. And we're going to use Cyberial as an attacker. Originally, I had Cyberial as a team speed holder as well, but I worked out that I could actually put 2 strength on. So we're going to go with that just to make the battle a bit faster. So let's put on some relics. So I think we're good to go. So Thalassa is 12,000, Noar is 11,000, and Cyberial is 11,000. So after Igniss takes his turn, so Igniss is 20,000, but what can he really do? He can do like the AoE low fire attack, but I'm not too worried because Cyberial will kill everyone, and Noar might take some damage, but we just don't use the extra turn skill if we're worried. And Thalassa can take can negative effect remove herself and Noar. So let's fight. Igniss, what you gonna do? So yeah, he did the AoE vulnerable, and that's not gonna do anything to us because no one else is gonna get hit. So let's take that off Bombeta. We will... Do any of these guys have hardened? So when you're using your trait disable, you want to check for hardened and tough. So Bombeta has hardened and Igniss has freeze. So we're going to save Abyss Bottom for Igniss, and we will trait disable Bombeta first. Freeze hater on... Let's put on Cyberial, because I've got lots of strength on Cyberial. Let's remove positive effects from Noar. And we're going to Abyss Bottom everyone, starting with Igniss, because Igniss still has the freeze to everyone, so we have to hit Igniss first. So everyone is mega taunted, mega frozen. So we can just pretty much go to town here now, I think. Who's the next person to have a turn? Noar. So we're just going to deal with Noar first. We'll put poison on, just to help AoE. Whoa, that's pretty good, check that out. One hit KO everyone. Oh wow, so there we go. So the perfect system from Cyberial with the freeze hater is going to one hit KO everyone. So that ended up to be a pretty easy win as well, thank you to Thalassa. So the team we found is number 21. They've got 12 coins, so they have been attacked a little bit already. So let's check this one out. So Cat UFO is 16,000, Noar is 15,000, and Bombeta is 9,000. So Cat UFO is faster than all of our monsters. We are 10, 15, and 8. So, but the interesting thing is, Cat UFO, worst thing he can do is stun, and Tremur is immune to stun. So he's got immunity to stun. Hornet is a dodge area, so that AoE isn't going to hit. And Unspeakable has a taunt, so even if Cat UFO tries to do single target, that's going to go onto Unspeakable first, and Unspeakable is also immune to stun. So we've got like a triple immune to stun team with a taunt on Erder, and so I think that's going to deal with Cat UFO. And then Noar is almost 15,000. So what's going to happen is our almost 15,000, Tremur will go first. He will do something to Bombeta, not sure what. And then Hornet will kick in after Noar has a couple of turns before their Bombeta. And then Hornet has positive effect removal. And then Hornet can take off the Mega Taunt from Bombeta. And then after that, I think Tremur can start stunning everyone and we can win that way. So that's the plan. I think it should work. We've also got some pretty good relics on. We've got double banner. So we've got Damis, we've got Mr. Beast, just to give us more stamina. And we've got Damis on Hornet to give us more armor. So 22,000 is quite good. And we've also got some trap relics here. Some trap relics, stamina draining, and stamina drain. So I think the combination of the anti-stun and the stamina draining relic should be able to do this for us. So I think it's probably closer to 80% of a win chance here. So let's fight and see how we go. So there we go. So Unspeakable is 1 life. Tanked that really well. We'll save the CD for later. And we will start with a Mega Stun on Bombeta, I think. And then we will positive effect remove. Oh, wait. How come Bombeta doesn't have his positive effects anymore? So if you know what happened in chat, let me know. in the comments below, because I don't know why Bombeta doesn't have positive effect removals anymore. Oh, he's 115, so this is a low level Bombeta. So we did all that planning when we didn't really need to. So in that case, let's positive effect remove everyone and put nanovirus on to start dotting them. Quicksands is a pretty good dot. Earth damage, quicksand and sunburn to someone, and then stun to someone. So we're going to do quicksands because we're going to disable all of them soon. So we're going to CDA Noar, and then we're going to go AoE everyone. AoE stun everyone. So you can see all the dots piling on now, so they should start dying pretty quickly now. What's this drowned? Remove 15% stamina. That's not too much of a problem. So we're gonna total blind. So they can't do anything anyway, so this is more for the 30%. What does this do? Heavy nature damage, why not? I think we'll put the life regen on just in case, because we don't want to die here. So that was actually pretty close. We almost lost the coin here. So it's probably good that we put the life regen on. And then we should better clean this up now. Let's mega stun. Why not? Let's remove all of that. Quicksand and sunburn. That sounds good. And here we go. So Hornet can finish it off. So there we go. That's a pretty good victory with sort of our bits and pieces remaining. So those are all our chances. I think we will open the Cosmic Forsaken chest first, and then the bronze, gold, and lastly the diamond chest. So let's try the Cosmic Era Forsaken chest first. So we're going for either Centurion or Corruptus, preferably Corruptus. Let's go. Oh, Zenfira. We didn't want that. Next. Corruptus. Oh, PZ Ronin. Alright, so we're not feeling as lucky anymore, but let's keep going. Bronze. Got 7. Spirits, Charging Armor, Vitality Essence, Revitalizing Banner, Despair Shield, and Energy Banner, Soul Shattering Sword. So because we got a silver, we still have some luck, so we're going to keep going. Gold, Fury Mask. Oh, Mantis Claws Trap. So that's our second Mantis, so that's pretty good. And diamonds. Ooh, Laser Beam. Cane Sword, pretty good. Nebuline's Trap and Talid's Mask. So those are actually all pretty good relics. I'm thinking the only relic I really wanted was Pump Seeds, and we just got Pump Seeds not long ago, so we probably should start saving our diamond relic chests. So good thinking, Wubby. So that's for next time. Okay, so we are back with our 6th and final consecutive attack. Number 25 was the only other base I could see that I could potentially take 3 coins off with my team. And this is a low percentage play. I think we're like a 30% chance to win this one, but we're going to give it a shot. So number 25, Maima. So they've got a Centurion, which is really annoying, with a Mega Taunt. And then they've got, so Centurion is slow, so we don't have to worry about speed. He's 5,000. They have a 12,500 Noar with 2 strength attacks, which might kill Isel and get to our other attacks. So that's the main concern that I have on this attack. And they have a Van Decken, which is 3 speed with Mantis Claws. So Noar is our biggest problem here. So you can see our team's pretty slow. I put 1 life on Isel just to make sure that his trap can go off. Because if his trap goes off, then it's going to take 153 off all enemies. And I think that should deal enough of a pain to everyone. So as soon as Van Decken goes, then I think they should get rid of a lot of stamina for Noar, and she won't be able to attack me as many times. So we're gonna give it a shot. I reckon we have 30% just because we're kind of slow. Synapticus is 10,000. So he won't get a turn until after Noar has done his damage. So wish us luck and let's fight. Okay, lots of life still. Ooh, so that hurts. So Noar took us out. Alright, so it was a good strategy, but we didn't manage to pull it off. So we got 5 out of 6 attacks, and we got 6 attacks done. That's it for this war. If you enjoyed this video, if you learned something, please subscribe, like, comment, and share. That's